The media tends to be very reactionary, and the fans generally get it more than the media. So I want to start with this, J-Mac. The WNBA has arrived. Caitlin Clark's gotten really good really fast. It's like the end of year 1 for Michael Jordan or year 3 for Michael Jordan. She's gotten really good really fast. And you got to put a body on her, or you got to double team her, or she's going to embarrass you. She's shooting 33-footers. And what happened last night's a byproduct of that. This is what happened to MJ. She's number 1 and 2 in every offensive stat. She's hitting more threes this season than Steph Curry did in his first MVP season. And her game embarrasses you. So like men's basketball, J.C. Sheldon had the task of stopping the latest superstar in her basketball league. And this thing was chatty in the second quarter. It was chatty. They've got history. It was trash talking. And then in the third quarter, Sheldon poked her in the eye again. This is something we see all the time. They were on each other. They were talking. It was trashy. The superstar like MJ, unstoppable, poke her in the eye, and that's a flagrant foul, and it should have been a flagrant foul. And then Marina Mabrey, this is inappropriate, came over, knocked her over. Many thought she should have been thrown out of the game. Well, she didn't get a technical. It's a little bad boys Pistons with MJ. For the record, Caitlin Clark got up. She wasn't hurt. She did more trash talking. She hit more threes. She remained remarkable, just like all the great. If you respect women, stop pandering. She's tough. She's feisty. She likes to taunt and talk, and nobody quite knows what the hell to do. I mean, when Candace Parker, 10 years ago, Candace Parker led this sport WNBA in assists with 6 a game. Caitlin Clark's not only the best guard, the best shooter, hitting 33-footers. They're flashy and kind of embarrass you. She's averaging 9 assists a game. She's changed the entire tempo of the sport. Forget the merchandise. That's another segment. So they don't know what to do. Hack-a-shack. Mike Dunleavy, coaching the Blazers. We can't stop him. And we have Arvydas Sabonis. Steph Curry's first couple years in the league. Thank God for Draymond Green. And by the way, this league, they knew what they were getting into, right? And I'll get to this in a second, but they brought Sophie Cunningham over in a trade for a reason. She's the youngest black belt in the state of Missouri's history, 6 years old. They brought her over to protect Caitlin Clark because they saw this puppy coming. The league doesn't quite know what to do, but the Fever did. And so, again, you got to put a body on her. You got to get physical. If you go look at the history of basketball, high school, college, WNBA, NBA, if there's an offensive player and they're humiliating you, Steph, Shaq, MJ, Caitlin, what do? You can't trap her. She'll dribble through it. You got to put a body on her. You got to double team her. You try to get in her head with trash talking. It's not working at all. It's the ultimate compliment, in my opinion. But take a deep breath. Caitlin bounced up. The eye couldn't have been gouged that violently because she could see just fine, draining jumpers after. Do I think it crossed a line? Yeah, that's why we had a flagrant foul and a technical. And do I think the officials are trying to figure out how quite to officiate her? Yes, I was at the Blazers-Lakers series in Los Angeles. I know where I was sitting behind the basket when Kobe hit Shaq for the slam dunk. And I looked over at Bob Whitsitt, at the time the GM of the Blazers, and thought, we had Arvydas Sabonis with the Blazers. We couldn't stop him. They didn't know how to officiate him. This is what happens when a superstar emerges. And here is the coach of the Fever after.
This is what happens, right? This is what happens. You've got competitive women who are the best in the world at what they do, right? And when you allow them to play physical and you allow these things to happen, they're going to compete. And they're going to have their teammates' backs. It's exactly what you expect, right, out of fierce competition. So I started talking to the officials in the first quarter, and we knew this was going to happen. They got to get control of it. They got to be better. They got to be better.
Can you specifically detail what you mean by get control of the game, just to be in your words?
Get control of the game is call the fouls that are actually happening on the floor.